Hello and welcome back to Battletech 3025, brought to you by Commando Gaming and Battletech Battles. We're also streaming on twitch.tv at Commando Gaming 1. So we're going to give you some fun Battletech action this afternoon. We got a recovery mission. We had a system crash, so I had to get off, get back on, and reload. So sorry for the abrupt start of the mission. So we actually ended up on the top of this facility that we have to do a recovery on. Good news is we've got some rear shots on some mechs here, which is great. We got a Wasp, a Vindicator, and a Warhammer. Bad news is since we just got into the location, our hit percentages are not very good, but we have to take these rear shots at this Warhammer while we can. Destroy their searchlight. I've never seen that before. Hopefully that has something to do with their targeting abilities. The searchlight. Not sure how that would apply. Alright, so we have our Hunchback. Our Hunchback is not in range because you can't shoot and fire. You can't run and fire with their 30-25 mods, so we'll just move forward. We got our hostile here. No shot on the Warhammer, but we got a great shot here on the Wasp and the rear of this Vindicator. So do we want to take the Wasp with the lower hit percentage but more likely to do serious damage, or the Vindicator that's in cover? I'm going to take the shot at the Wasp. Nice hits on the Wasp there. Sometimes you just want to take an enemy off the field. It doesn't matter if it's the most powerful enemy. Ooh. Alright, we got some AC-2s over on the other side of the map, along with some missiles. Alright, so this is going to be fun. Alright. So I think we're actually going to sprint our dragon here. It's not going to be able to shoot because, again, we can't run and shoot. But it will give the Warhammer something to shoot at. Went after our Dervish instead. Alright, so the Warhammer's our big threat here so far. Not to mention the best salvage. Oh, they sent the Wasp after our dragon. Not what I was hoping for exactly there, but we'll take it. So, let's see. Alright, let's get our dual PPCs working on this Warhammer. Try to disrupt his aim. Sensors impaired. Hard hits on our Dervish there. Alright, now. Alright. Equal hit percentages here, so we'll just hit the Warhammer. Nice structural damage there, head pilot. Pilot has a head injury. Alright, we got two mechs coming from that side, which is starting to become a problem. Alright, so we got our Hunchback here. Our Hunchback's got an AC 20+++. It would be nice if we can get some big hits in on this Warhammer right here. Nice hits, including the center torso. Alright. So they actually moved in this Wasp to try to distract our dragon, but we're not going to go for that, so we're going to keep hitting this Warhammer. Assuming we don't miss. Let's see what the Warhammer does here. Keeps going after our Dervish. Our Dervish is definitely going to have to move to cover. at its earliest opportunity here. Alright, our dervish is in a tough spot here. Alright, so first things first, we gotta take our dervish and take it out of the line of fire for a turn. Brace. Where did that hunchback go there? Or the warhammer go? There it is. So, if we want to hit the warhammer, we're going to have to stay right here. Alright, let's do a precision strike. I don't like any of the options here because I'd like to max salvage. I'm just going to have to go for the center torso. Oh, and he ejected. That was a big win there. Alright, that changes the complexity. He ejected with the warhammer relatively intact, which is good news for us. Alright, so we got a cicada there. We got a, looks like a vehicle. So we got a vehicle. No, it's a 45-ton mech with an AC-2 on it. Maybe an assassin? That's probably the most likely scenario. So I think we can keep our hostile here. It's going to have really good firing position here against that Vindicator. If they want to target our hunchback for a little while, that's fine with me. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're not going to have a shot. We got shots at the cicada here. Do we want to take it? You know, we have enough ammo. Let's take the shot here. We're probably not going to... Oh, we did hit. Right, the wasp was going to try to distract us. That's basically the light's role in this scenario, is just to distract us. They're hoping someone will fall for that and concentrate on them instead of the Vindicator here, which is the bigger threat. Ooh, hard hits on the Vindicator there. Don't have a precision strike here, so let's be nice if we could take out that leg or the PPC. He's unsteady. Got to keep our dervish away from friendly fire. All right. So this Vindicator is unstable now. So if we can get heat is becoming a problem. We might have to rework this hostile. Especially if we miss. That was a big miss there because we probably would have gotten knocked down. Alright, fortunately our dragon can get in here and hopefully get knocked down here. There we go, knocked down. Lost this non-weapon arm. So that's a pilot injury. Second pilot injury. Yeah, that I'm pretty sure that's an assassin that keeps hitting our hunchback. An assassin is going to have to hit a hunchback a long time with an AC2 to take it out. So we can hang in there. All right, we got to move the dervish. We do not want to lose a mech on this mission. Repairs I can live with. Losing a mech, not so much. Alright, this Vindicator's in a bad place here. Alright, we're going to be a little gimmicky here. If I can get damage on that other leg. It didn't quite work out like I planned. We did get knocked down though. We should have gotten knocked down. How did we not get knocked down there? Don't understand. Not sure how we did get knocked down there. And we're going to save heat. Not worth the shot there. Alright. Shot at our dragon. Oh, Vindicator was already knocked down. That's why I didn't get knocked down. Duh. Let's keep working on that undamaged leg. There's a method to my madness. You don't want to target a damaged leg while a mech is on the ground, unless it's the last leg. Because you want to save that opportunity for a knockdown and an injury while it's standing up. Okay, so I'll give you an example here. Precision strike. Keep moving our dervish out of the fire right now. Right. Oh, we got a Phoenix Hawk. Phoenix Hawk in the house. Alright, so we saved our cooling round for the Ostel for that. CT destroyed. Pilot incapacitated. Very nice. Alright, so we got an unknown mech up there. Really don't want to be flanked here. So let's take a look at this unknown mech that's up here. Well, that's the Cicada. Darn it. Well, the Cicada's going to get in punching range. What? How did a Cicada do significant damage to our... That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Alright, let's start spreading our hunchback the long way around because we don't have jump jets on it. Oh, it's time to pick on the dragon, apparently. this puts us in an interesting spot here. Alright, you can definitely hit that Phoenix Hawk there. Some structure exposed. Alright, what are we gonna do? First things first, we got to get our dragon into some cover here. Get that Phoenix Hawk. Expedite getting our Hunchback down there. Our Hunchback's got the most armor, because they're just going to keep picking on our poor dragon here. Alright, the best way for us to help our dragon is to take some heat off of it with some nice precision striking. Really care about salvage so much here, but let's take some weapons off the Phoenix Hawk, hopefully. No. Alright, that wasp is just going to keep picking on us here. Alright, so we gotta take a little bit of a risk here with our dervish. Get it back into this battle. Nice hits there. Alright, they're going to pick on our dervish. Alright, that was just for a round. Just to give our dragon a little room. That was that wasp. Alright. Witness, witness. Buy some time. Knock down that Phoenix Hawk. Oh, there we go. Half of his weapons are gone. Knocked down. Alright, that'll buy us some time. Okay, what we need to do, we need to push down with our Hunchback. Oh, it's a Whitworth. Alright, let's get the dervish into cover. Still has all of its weapons. Alright, don't care about salvage on a Phoenix Hawk. Alright, he ejected, that's good. Alright, that takes a little pressure off. What do we want to do? Don't want to take the dragon out of cover here. That would be a mistake. Let's see if we can finish off this wasp here. Well, that'll help. Maybe he'll eject. No. Alright, wasp gets up. Alright, that's fine. Alright, now we need witness. Take a little pressure off of us. Nice hit on that cicada. We're gonna keep picking on that dragon. I mean, that's what the dragon is there for, really, to be honest. Alright, now our hunchback needs to become a target. Okay. Let's see what we got here. There's that Vulcan. Alright, let's hit the Vulcan. Let's do some multi-target here. Hit the Whitworth. Okay, why? There we go. Wait. Why is it not letting me select the Whitworth? There we go. Multi-target. Multi-target. That looks good. Oh. Humbug. Getting some nasty shots. Alright, now the hunchback is finally into position with that AC-20. Alright, this cicada needs to go bye-bye. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe he missed there with a precision strike. Very bad luck. We need some sniper support here in the worst way. Wentworth, Cicada, Vulcan. Alright, I just want the Cicada to go away. Alright, there goes a leg on the Cicada. Thank you for joining us if you're watching this on stream. Please feel free to say hello in the chat box. Alright, our dervish ejected. That's not a surprise. At least I don't think he had any injuries, so that's a plus. Vulcan, the Wasp, the Cicada again, huh? Just had to take an enemy off the field there. Cicada isn't my favorite choice to take off the field, but I had to take somebody off the field there. Right, that Wasp Isn't going to do anything to the Hunchback there. So again, our Hunchback needs to push forward. He's got full armor, or just about full armor. All right, we got to take the shot that takes an enemy off the field. There we go. There goes the Wasp. I hate using an AC-20 on a Wasp, but that helps us in the long run. Right? They're focused on the Hunchback, which is fine. Hit this Vulcan hard. They've got soft armor. If we can just push through that center torso, it'll be out fast. Now that's not a trebuchet. Those of you that might be confused by the model, that's a Whitworth, where they're using the model of the trebuchet, which is fine. They're very similar, but it definitely changes how we handle this. So let's see if we can get into that center torso on this Vulcan. No. Right, Whitworth. We're going to keep hitting this Vulcan. There goes the Vulcan. All right, now I think the Wentworth is the last mech on this field. We're going to have to rework this Austral if it's overheating. Might not be able to do dual PPCs. Alright, this Whitworth is being very aggressive for being on its own. My guess is the pilot's thinking, well, I got nothing to lose here. Except your head. Alright, let's do a center torso shot. I don't care about salvage on a Wentworth. I just want him to die. There we go. CT destroyed. Alright. Okay, all targets are eliminated. Alright, so while we're doing the pickup for this scientist, we'll have everybody else head over for the data. Alright. Alright, let's sprint. Let's sprint. I think the train was the biggest problem here, being stuck on top of a mountain in retrospect. We were up against 2 lances, including a Warhammer, so it's not like we were up against a super light foe. This is definitely heavier than a 2.5 skull mission, though. Right. All right. Mission successful. We got a decent payout here. I'm really interested in salvage on that Warhammer. Okay. 4 pieces of a Warhammer. Nice. Alright. That's all I need. I'll take Warhammer parts. We also got a Cicada part, a Phoenix Heart, Phoenix Hawk, so we can complete that. And some other weapons. But getting a Warhammer is huge. That's definitely our heaviest mech at this point. Just playing some BattleTech on a Friday afternoon. What could be better? Alright, Warhammer. We have a Warhammer, folks. That combined with our Crusaders actually give us a decent lineup of heavies now. I wouldn't say we're up ready to go after Atlases, but it's a start. Alright, so our Dragon didn't lose any weapons, just needs 3 days to repair. Our Dervish, how bad is our Dervish? Oh, we just lost 1 heat sink. 4 days. And it's back on the job. Alright, the Phoenix Hawk. I'm going to put into storage here. I already have a Phoenix Hawk. The Phoenix Hawk looks like something we're just going to sell anyways, but let's look at the Warhammer. Now with this 3025 mod, you need to fully rebuild your mechs. So let's do, darn it, don't have dual PPCs, so we'll have to do PPC and a large laser. Or I could do 2 large lasers, PPC, medium laser, medium laser. We do have the ability to put some missiles on this puppy. Okay. Small laser, small laser, small laser, small laser. This is just going to be a temporary build. Heat sink, heat sink. This is rough until we can build this out completely. Let's max out the armor for now. We're not going to be using this until hopefully we get some other weapons. So if we get some more PPCs, we're going to revisit how we're going to set that one up. Let's see. Ooh, we're almost ready to have a stalker. I almost forgot. It's been so long. since we acquired that stalker. Let's put the dragon to the top of the list. Alright, we're running a little light on tonnage right now. So, do we have missions that we think we can achieve? Uh, 3.5 skull. Intercept salvage mission. Let's see what we can put together for this thing. Alright, we got our Hunchback, we got our Austral, Shadowhawk, Dervish, question mark. I think this could work. Alright. We're not going to mess around. We're going to take our best pilots here. We got Rook, Showboat, Tempest, and let's go with Scepter here. Yeah, I think that's about right. Alright, we got the Darius, I'm reserving the right to tell you I told you so statement, which is where they basically say, yeah, you don't have enough mechs here. But I think we'll be okay. We gotta try it. I mean, the alternative is to just wait a couple days till we get some of our heavy mechs available. So what do we think here? Do we think we have enough tonnage for this mission? We'll see what happens. long load times today. I always worry whenever you get significant load times in this game. Either you're worried that you're going to freeze, which is not the case because we're able to move our cursor around. But sometimes it means they're sending something nasty at you and they're just doing everything in the background to make your life miserable. So we'll see what happens here. Should be ready any second now. Should be almost done, guys. One of the pitfalls of this game, sometimes you have long loading time. When I'm not streaming or recording, it's real easy to just load the game up and go do something else for 5 minutes and come back and you're ready to go. So these breaks are always a good opportunity to get some chores done, for example, around the house. Hopefully it's not going to take too much longer. If you're watching this on our twitch.tv stream, please feel free to reach out in the chat room. Tell us who you are, what your favorite mech is. If you've played this game, if you have questions about this game, love to make this an interactive experience for everybody in the stream. Hopefully we're not having a computer problem here. It shouldn't take this long to load up. Give this about 1 more minute or so, and then we might have to do reset on the game. It does happen. This game does take up a lot of memory, especially when it's setting up the game. In particular, this battle is going to be in the city, and the cityscapes always take longer to render because they're so well done. Should be any second now. If you're watching the stream, say hello. Tell us a good joke. Tell us your favorite mech. Tell us anything that would alleviate this pause while we wait for the game to load up here. Again, I do apologize. It's not my system. It's either a problem with the game or it's just loading up and rendering a very complicated cityscape here. So we'll give it another minute. Might have to pause and get a reload of the game going. I don't know how many times I've been ready to turn off the game and then it says launch mission. So let's give it another minute. I just have my camera running and this game, so we certainly shouldn't have a problem with our system.